congratulations on your nomination. How does it feel?
Yeah, really happy actually. It's like a bit of a reward that you're getting for putting in all the work that you're doing every day. So it's a really nice feeling.
When you look back on when you first joined Celtic last summer, has this season exceeded your expectations?
Yeah, maybe even more. Now already winning 2 trophies is an amazing feeling. Still want to play for, so we are on the right track, and hopefully we will get the season ending really well.
Your fellow professionals obviously impressed by how you performed this season. How would you rate the season you've had?
Yeah, I think decent. I'm in a good way. I'm improving every day. I'm trying to do my best every week, and trying to win the games, and that's the most important thing. Of course, you have your own performances, and they were also, I think, decent, really good. So cannot really complain about it. And this is also a bit of a reward that you're getting. So it's really nice.
It's obviously been a great season so far with the 2 trophies. What would it mean to not only win a personal accolade but also go on to complete the treble as well?
Yeah, would be an amazing season, and so let's see. Let's look forward to it, and I'm trying and trying to improve every day. So would be an amazing feeling to get a reward for it. Of course, everybody wants it. So, but that's not the main goal. The main goal is all the trophies, and like I said, there's still one to play for, and still few more games into the league also that we want to end really strong. We set our goals, and that's what we are now looking forward to.
What's been your own highlight this season?
Sorry?
What's been your own highlight this season, if you could pick out one particular moment?
Maybe not really one, but the Champions League campaign was for me also really amazing. But then, of course, last game now this weekend was an amazing feeling to get it over the line finally. We worked for it really hard during the season, and yeah, we all deserve it, and now it's finally done, and we can now move on and look forward to the other games now.
What do you feel you've learned so far? What was the difference between the Arne Engels who arrived at Celtic and the Arne Engels who finishes this season?
Yeah, I think a bit more mature also. I'm here to try and win everything, and that's also a different mindset that I had maybe in Augsburg. Wasn't really about winning everything but not really losing, and here it's totally different. You're expected to win, and that's also a nice feeling for me because I had also that mindset already. So it was easy for me to come in here and get on track with the boys and do the same things that they also did already last years.
Because you came to Celtic with quite a big price tag, do you think people maybe forget that you're still quite a young player too? The fact that you're nominated for the Young Player of the Year award just as a reminder of where you are in your career?
Yeah, 100%. I'm, like I said in every interview already, I'm still young and still improving and trying to do my best every day. And I think everybody at the age of 21 is like this, is trying to pick up things also, like somebody said in another interview, like from Callum's or somebody else in training, that you're trying to pick up all the pieces that they are doing and trying to add that also to your game and to your not only the recovery and stuff. So I'm learning. I'm doing my best, and like you said, it's a bit of a reminder for everybody that I'm still 21. But I don't want to be that guy that says I'm still young, because I'm playing professional and I need to show it every week, and that's what we are doing, and I'm also trying to do.
Another manager said that he spoke to you when you came, and he said, you're at Celtic now, it's not a holiday camp when you play one game a week.
Yeah.
How did you respond to that? Because Celtic, it's relentless, and you're talking there about winning all the trophies, and within a matter of weeks, you'll be asked to go and do it again, because that's just the way this club functions.
Yeah, not in a couple of weeks, it's already this weekend. So, but like you said, it's all about winning, and it was a bit of a funny word that he said, the holiday, because it's also true, because if you saw the schedule that we had from November till March, it was crazy. You had every week, you had a midweek, so that was also a new thing for me, also a new thing to adapt, and also to learn how you deal with it, and how you need to recover really well and doing all the right things, not only recovering food, sleep. It's all important, and those are the little details that not everybody is seeing, because you need to show it on the pitch. But we are trying our best every week to get those things up to the best kind of shape that we can be. And I think we did that really well, and that's why we are now 2 trophies for.
The manager called it an ultra marathon, that period. Did it feel like that, and was that the biggest culture shock for you, that it was just you had to go solidly? Yeah,
of course. It was totally different for me also to do all those midweek matches. But like you guys also say, you need to win and you need to perform, and that's also different. You cannot be maybe 100% recovered, but you need to be there on that day that you need to play the game on. So it's important to get then the right mindset in and just perform, and you have to.
Arne, would you say this has been almost a dream season for you, that it's gone as well as it possibly could have?
We will see that at the end of the season. Like I said, there's still one more trophy to go. So we are just looking forward to that and working hard to perform really well. And like I said this, like you need to have the right mindset now into the next games and keep yourself busy and keep yourself really focused and sharp, that you can be there when you need to be.
I wonder if one thing keeping you and all the players sharp and focused is Sunday's game, because the last 2 games against Rangers are maybe minor disappointments across a very successful season.
Of course, but we want to win every game. It's not only the Rangers games that we want to win, otherwise you don't you cannot be champion. So of course it's a big game, and it's also for us also because we lost the last 2. So everybody was really disappointed about those 2 games. So it's up to us to now take a revanche there.
How do you feel now as a champion? This is the first time you would have won a title in your
Yes.
career, I would imagine. How does it feel?
It's an amazing feeling. Like you said, it's my first, so cannot wait to get other ones. So it's like a bit of a drug that you want to achieve so much and win so much, and it's an amazing feeling.
What have you made of the dominance of Celtic? There's been a lot of records broken, so many trophies won over the last decade or so. You're obviously new into it this year. What have you made of this spell of dominance from the club?
I think it shows that we are a really strong squad and have really good players in our team, and that's also a really good feeling to have. You see it also in the Champions League games, that we are really close to every game, and it was a bit disappointing to get the last game, the last 30 seconds, the goal against, because that showed everything actually against a really strong team, that we can perform and can be there, and everybody did really amazing. So like you said, every record is almost broken. So there's still some games to play, and we also set some goals and some records still to break. So we are looking for that, and everybody is now also looking forward to break those things, and hopefully we can do that.
Just looking forward to next evening, in terms of Europe, is that the next big step for this squad? You could win everything domestically obviously this season, but the manager speaks about it. Is Europe that next big push for everyone this season? Next season, sorry. Does it feel like that within the squad? That's your next level to reach? Yeah,
100%. But we did it already. I think we had an amazing Champions League campaign, and of course we want to do the same and even better next year, because hopefully everybody will still be there, and then we can move on and work from there. I think everybody is looking forward to it, but season is not finished, and we are now looking to this season, and then we will see in the end how far we are.
Can I ask you about the Rangers games? Have they lived up to your expectations, and how have they been as just a general experience?
Yeah, of course you know about them, and you know what they are like, but if you're not experienced it, you don't really know how it is actually, and it's a crazy feeling, and it's a different feeling than the other games maybe, and it's normal, but it was an amazing atmosphere every time, so cannot wait to have the same thing Sunday.